Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, where we last left off. Well, I don't know where we last left off, to be honest with you, because I recorded so much of this game and then I was gone all weekend, so I don't know which way is up, to be honest. We are on nice vacation. Oh, and we got another character. Look at that. I do remember now. Oh, that's a B- coffee that you just heard right there, by the way. B- at best. But it hits the spot nonetheless. Yeah, so we picked up this sort of stoic... Well, let's just dive right in here. We picked up this sort of very stoic warrior lady. And she didn't have much in the way of skills, so I don't know how useful she's going to be around camp. But I think we will... maybe start taking her into combat instead of Kari. I don't know. Oh, a thunderstorm. Okay, we're going to have to really take a minute here and get my bearings. So just bear with me. So we've got increased fatigue during the day and increased depression during the day. +6 to +12 potable and non-potable water every half day. So is that just going to happen, or is that if we're using... water people? Fatigue goes way up, depression goes way up, fire intensity. Oh boy, oh boy. Food on the dryer. We don't have any food on the dryer. Okay, what's our wood situation like? I'm just gonna have to... This is gonna be a little bit tricky. 36 wood. We got lots of wood. Okay, let's start here. So we've got Eirik. He's got to do something productive. I might want to build his we're gonna try sending Blodeuwedd, because we didn't try this before, I don't think. Need a medic. What does that mean? Will lower injury state of patients by 14 to 24. Adds a chance to remove a random injury trait. Focus on disease. Will lower sickness. Okay. Oh boy. This is, I believe, I remember mentioning before. So do we need to throw someone else in here then? If we take Moira, she's got to go. So it takes 2 people. And it's going to use a healing plant. Oh boy, this is not as straightforward as I thought. What's our food situation like? We definitely need a little thing here that sorts by food. Oh, okay, so yeah. This is not, and we probably won't be able to sub Kari out if she's the one doing the exploring, right? So that might be a little short-sighted in that respect. I'm just thinking that if we have a rainy day, if we do things that maybe don't require much fatigue or won't generate much... Oh yeah, her name was Tomo. Oh, Tomo. If we try to focus on things that don't... Yeah, look at her harvesting. She's going to be bored out of her gourd, but... 3 to 6 or 4 to 7, it's really not that big of a difference. Oh, your exploration is only 14. 3 to 6 wood. Yeah, she's useless. I hate to say it, but oh my god. So let's send Kari out here then. 42, is she the highest? It's going to take a bit to get everything sorted here. I don't even know where I'm looking. It's a map. Her character sheet. It's exploration we're looking at here. 43 effectively. Yeah, she's, yeah. Or was it scavenging? It's scavenging, sorry. Oh boy, scavenging. It's 42. 44 on Blodeuwedd. So... do this. her injury's not even that bad though. Her sickness could be better. I can't believe it uses a healing thing. Focus on wounds. How do we get more of these? I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I want to see what happens with the water over here. I want to get some berries because we've got more mouths to feed. And then Eirik, well, you're useless, so you're just gonna go to the shelter. And I guess we'll bring Eirik over here. He's in a good enough way in terms of fatigue and depression that I don't see why we wouldn't do this. We've got to generate something here. We've got nobody crafting though. Are we working on something at the moment? Maybe not. What do we want to work on then? I think it's very important that we always be working on something here because we can work on a mining camp. Whoopity-doo. What is that going to do for us? The cooking pot enables cooking activity. It's for making proper meals. It sounds lovely. An herbalist. I don't know what plants you're looking for. You can find a lot of plants that can be useful. Healing plants. Okay, so this is what we want. We want this. To get this, we need stone. So to get the stone, we're going to need the mining camp. So I guess we'll start here at the mining camp. Mining camp is only a one hammer deal. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. You'll work on the mining camp. We'll be generating more rope from here, hopefully. And as well as food, I would imagine. So now I want to see if we just get... So she's going to get 3.5 to 7.25. Now, is that a chance over and above that? We'll see. I'm good with this, I think. I hope. Our scavenging's gone up. A level up. That's nice. A little bit of wood. A little bit of rope. Some milk. A ton of milk. Some fatigue, that's to be expected, and some depression. Well, we're almost done with that area, so depression will come to a close shortly. That's all to be expected. Only halfway there, yikes. Not too much fatigue though, and no depression, so that's huge. Our good friend Kari generated some non-potable water. Weather effects gets more non-potable water. Okay. So Kari can get out of here. Oh wow. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, jeez, huge fatigue. Yikes. Okay, what is this? Yeah, our dryer has deteriorated significantly. As we expected, but still, you never like to see it. Now, was that explained in here? Every half day, a random camp station will be damaged by 8 to 20. Wow. 8 to 20, so we gotta make sure that we can handle 20. We never want, well, nothing is gonna be lower than 20 right now. Okay, so I think we're gonna stay as we are, except Moira will come over here. No, over here and take it easy. We'll just send you back to the shelter. That seems like a waste, but we're so maxed out on water, we can't do anything more anyway. So Kari will go and explore. I'm getting all kerfuffled here because of the extra character who's fundamentally useless. You can stay there. I wonder, can we just send our two... No point. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. So, ooh, steel skin, some courage. cooking. Cooking XP gains. She's our #1 cooker. She is only by a little bit over her sister. Some courage. She's already pretty good in the courage department. Constitution. Where is Constitution? Over here. She's also in the yellow. So it looks like yellow starts in the 40s. So is there anything else we want to bump up to the 40s, to the yellow? Courage is already there. Constitution is already there. We don't have any cooking going on at the moment, but I wonder how fatiguing cooking will be. I don't know. We'll throw that on there. I don't really know. It's just to XP gains, so until we start cooking, we won't notice that effect, I don't think. Yeah, so I think I'm getting my feet up and running here again. A sort button, please. I want to see just food. I want to see just food. 7 berries and 8 milk. What are these for? I can eat them. Oh, they're usable. Which is different from food, apparently. Because they can be used by a character without taking time. The food has to be doled out at the end of the day. Right, I remember now. Everything is coming back. Honestly, I think we just leave everything as is. Do we want to repair the workshop? We can't. So our crafting speed is taking a hit for it, but we're going to end up with a mining spot, which should... Everything should sort itself out. This is a very unproductive day. There goes our healing tent. But we gotta go through the bad in order to get to the good. That's what they tell me anyway. Eirik, his crafting is just skyrocketing all of a sudden. He must have a buff on that? Yes, ever fortunate. Wow. Enables mining for 1 character. Guess what Eirik is doing tomorrow? Oh, I didn't tweak. I didn't tweak the... Well, maybe we'll get Tomo to... our potable or our non-potable water is maxed, as well as our potable water. Maybe we'll get Tomo into a battle here. An encounter? No encounter. Okay, where were we exploring anyway? Up here somewhere. I wanted to move up the coast and they just won't let me move up the coast. I left some items behind, it looks like. Too chicken to use them at the time, but now it's just ending the day, right? I guess they give you this time frame to use some items, take a look at everything, make a plan for tomorrow. Also, under normal conditions, we would be worried about our potable water. We should throw another log on the fire here. But other than that, I think we're good to go. Our Viking family here and guest has earned an evening of warm milk and sleep, it would seem. What are our options? Sickness resistance would be nice. Some charisma. He's lacking charisma. He's in the red. Give him the charisma. That would buff him up to all the yellows in the mental, which is probably a good thing. Injury resistance lowers your courage. Minus 5% to concentration skill gain. Minus 15% sickness increases. What's his sickness level at right now? 17. So much math. I don't know. I like the idea of just buffing his career. This is probably the wrong way to go about this, but just having everything nicely in the yellows really really piques my fancy, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, I got this new setup where I built this thing over my microphone here to try to reduce some of the popping and improve some of the audio quality, and already it's blocking my view, which is kind of annoying. I found a good spot not far from here. A good spot for what? A mining spot. There are plenty of good sturdy rocks and an iron vein. That's a good opportunity. If we want to make sturdier buildings and tools, we'll need those. But it's so heavy. I'll leave it to strong men. I'm not able to mine these things. Blodeuwedd is not impressed. You could help, Moira. I can, so I don't understand why you couldn't. But you're more manly than I am. Nice try. Blodeuwedd is very ladylike. And the relationships are in the crapper again. I have no idea how to manage these. Ah, it's true that Mom is scary sometimes. Holy jeez. Wow, stop it right here, girls. Don't be upset, dear Eirik. You've married a manly woman. It's not a problem, you know. Moira. Everyone is angry at everyone. Let her talk. She's always been jealous of me. I don't know why. You don't know why? Ha! That's the best one. Look at yourself, sister, and you'll know why. Good night. Yep. Angry for 3 days. What's wrong with her? Nothing, honey. She's tired, like all of us. Oh, depression. Eirik, I know it's kind of late now, but I wanted to thank you. For what? For letting me stay with you and the family at your house back home. I know that I can be a burden, and I never thanked you for that. Oh, depression. Now she's the one. Oh, boy. I'm telling you, they're going to end up, one of them is going to end up trying to sack the other one. She's been looking for a husband since day one on this island, if I remember correctly. And there's always this little bit of tension between the two of them. And I don't know what's going to happen here. He hasn't been in the joking mood lately. Maybe this is his turnaround, though. His depression is on the way down. He's been more productive. He had his little break there a while ago, I recall, when he overworked at night and there was nothing we could do about it. And now he's gonna try and turn the corner. It's been, what did they say? Like 11 days now. Things are starting to go. He had his downtime. Now he's gonna try and turn things around with a little joke. It was your sister's choice, but I respected it. That's not a joke. I just thought you would have married a poor guy in a few weeks' time. I'm not stupid. I want to try my fair share of men before I decide myself. You must try many weapons before settling on the one. Oh, well, we helped her depression. That's good. And we brought an attitude up. Although we may be pushing them together. Ah, I'm glad your sister didn't follow your example. She's too wise for that. Oh, jeez. How does... we're crazy. So, weather effects makes everybody a little bit more tired, a little bit more depressed. Fire goes down. Everyone gets hungry. Only 3 out of 5 dehydrations, though. Again, this is not something I want to mess around with. So we're just gonna give everybody their guaranteed hydration. How did she get sickness? I thought she was at all zeros. Don't know. So we've got 5 now. Before we were doing, I guess we still would do 2 berries for every person, which means we need 10 berries. And obviously we're not going to get that. So we will give everybody 2 berries who is not the lowest hunger. Obviously I can't math, and somebody ended up. Yeah, we kind of bumped up her fatigue, but that's okay. There's a chance that 0% of it will go bad, so we'll just move along. Some traits. For some reason his fatigue went down, a bunch of sickness went up, an injury went up. We should look at Eirik to see if he needs to be healed. Energized. Oh, it's been removed. Nausea has been removed. That's a good thing. Apparently there was a round of traits. Why did it add starving? There was a round of traits that plagued us, I guess, a little while ago. And now they've all been removed. I don't remember what they were. Oh my god, we're still stormy. We're gonna get free water though, so we don't have to do anything with water. Like anything at all. I wonder if there's a way in the workshop. Can we increase the size of our water supplies? Stock more water. There you go. Maximum non-potable. What is this? A boiling device. Oh, increases. Because right now we're getting half a potable for every one non. And that way we can get 3/4. That's nice. And then increasing our... Yeah, there we go. So again, it takes that next tier, and I don't know how to get to that next tier. But we do have a mine now, so we can get out of here and we can find our mine. Did it show us where it was? Over here? Where are they going to put all these stations? Where's our stations? Tavern, workshop, shelter, dryer, water, harvesting camp. The mining camp is... Ah, there it is, mining camp. Okay. So I'm assuming Eirik? It's a mining skill. It's its own skill that we've not really looked at before. Mining is over here in the crafting. No, in the no. Over here, mining. 25. It's in the endurance. That also makes sense. 21. Blodeuwedd right behind him. Moira's even doing good in that field. Ah, we found our purpose for Lady Tomo. Oh, geez, even Kari? I guess it's all related to this endurance stat overall. So, our Lady Tomo has just been graduated to a miner. Excellent. Kari, what are you going to be up to? You need to take it easy. You definitely need to take it easy. You could be a healer for no reason. Kari's gonna chill out over here. That was Blodeuwedd's depression. It's getting up there, but she can sort that out after. And guess what, Moira? You're going to do your favorite pastime, which is pick berries, because we need food for the evening. Food. What's gonna happen in the weather? Take a look at this, then we gotta put a cut in here. So it's just the fatigue and the depression again. Special effects there. It's weather effects. So at night we're gonna get bumped up with all this again. So we really have to watch the fire level. And our damage, damage to our camp. Can we repair anything? Or do we need to repair anything? 87. Excuse me. Dryer, but I mean, I guess it doesn't take any time, so. Need the stone. So what is she gonna get? She's gonna get 1 to 2 stone and 0 to 2 iron. I don't even know what we use the iron for yet, so let's just roll this over. See what happens. Moira and Blodeuwedd after this can go and have a nice chat to remove some depression. That will be nice. There we go, Kari. That's nice too. Nothing happening over here, but we get some... Oh yeah, the water. If I'd known the storm was coming, we would have been totally fine in our tribute, but I went and jacked up our reserves. Eirik didn't do anything? That's sloppy. I could have had him get wood. He didn't need that rest. 2 stone, that's what we could expect, the max. Ooh, 22 fatigue. 3 depression for some reason. And that's it. So we're going to put a cut in here. I'm getting my sea legs back under me and putting these Vikings to good use. And of course, buddy, our good buddy Tomo, now we found a purpose above and beyond the combat part. She's going to get us some stone. We're going to get some new unlocks going in our workshop, some new stations, sort out all this plethora of resources that we have that we don't know what to do with. Start making use of them. Start putting these guys to work. Until then, thanks very much. See you soon.